Geodude Community Day. We're gonna do it here at the mall, at the grind spot. You feel me? They playing the Wu-Tang over here. Hopefully I don't get copywritten. But anytime they playing Cream at the Wu-Tang, at the mall, you know it's gonna be a good day. So you already know the deal. 9 shinies. Hopefully I get a shundo. Hopefully I get a hundo. Hopefully I get something. Other players to, you know, trade and all that good stuff with. So let's get it. It has begun. Alolan Geodude Com Day. This is my 3rd one. Really excited, man. I'm about to go eat a fucking steak bowl at Chipotle, so I could get some energy in the tank to do this grind. It's gonna be a 3-hour grind. I've been here since 10 already, so really it's a 4-hour grind. Oh my god, why? Can't throw for shit. But there's AC in the mall, even though it's like 70 something. I don't know why either. I should definitely turn on my Gotcha Evolve that bugs out, that doesn't really work. Oh. Come on, I enabled it. You know, I don't really see too many of these Geodude in the wild, Cancel or Alola. So I don't know if the game is definitely bugging out with the Bluetooth. I don't know why. Alright, cool. It's finally catching Pokemon. Is it gonna catch it? Let's see. Catch it. Alright, while it's catching that one, I'll catch this one. So you know the deal. 9 shinies. Like I told y'all, the theory on that was getting 3 shinies of each evolution. So 3 Alolan Geodude, 3 Alolan Graveler, 3 Alolan Golem. So let's see what Willow has to say. Big Serbs, wonderful to see you. You may know this already, but some Pokemon have different forms depending on the region they appear in, like Geodude. In most places, Geodude are described as being very similar to rocks, so much so that many trainers mistake them for boulders. Uniquely, the Geodude found in Alola are rock and electric type, while the Geodude found in Kanto are rock and ground type. Fascinating, don't you think? Yep. You know, if you will accidentally step on an Alolan Geodude, you'll hear a crunching sound and feel a shock ripple through your entire body. That's crazy. I'd read about this phenomenon some time ago, but I was lucky enough to experience it myself earlier today. Suffice it to say, it left me feeling electrified. That's funny. Why don't you head out and find some Alolan Geodude for yourself just to make sure to watch your step. Alright. We cut a lot already. Let's drop some lures around and get some incense going. Let's see what. Power up Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Geodude, make 5 nice throws. Easy enough. I already caught a lot of Geodude already. Should I do Groudon? Oh wow, why not? Hello. Can I get a chicken bowl? Yeah, that's fine. Pinto? Yeah, could I get both red and green? A little bit of sour cream, a little bit of cheese, guacamole, and lettuce. A lot of lettuce. Damn, I suck at making nice throws apparently for Geodude. That's crazy. I got two tats out of the way though, I'll tell you that. This is what I'm talking about. My thing ain't even working right now. There we go.
Any chips or anything? It's just the one, right?
Oh, power up a Pokemon. Just a drink. Could I get a large Coke Zero?
Okay, $14.82.
Orange cheese, sour cream.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Finally, Don Cheeto's nephew, Don Frito. What? Don Frito, Don Cheeto, and Don Dorito. That's definitely what we're gonna call them when I name them, whichever one. I just spilled a whole bunch of soda on the floor in the mall, and I kind of feel bad. Whatever janitor's gonna be there and be like, hey, yo, clean up on aisle 4, G. It was so weird how it happened, too. Like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, bro, but I'm really mad. I feel like if I just wore some fucking sweats that fit instead of my pajamas, this shit wouldn't have happened. But, you know, life ain't perfect. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people stepping in the soda and walking around, not even me. I spilled shit all over the floor, but you know what? Fuck it, it's Christmas Day. You don't know what you're gonna get for a present. Of all 3, Geodude, okay. And like I told you, freaking Gacha Evolve isn't even catching nothing right now. It's really, really sad. It's like, what the fuck? That's why I don't like the mall. People walk all fucking next to you and shit like they want to be your homie or something. Like, what the fuck, dog? Get the fuck away from me. Alright, we gotta evolve 3 Geodude, so let's go ahead and do that. So far, we only caught 1 shiny within half an hour. And judging from the past couple of... I think I'll evolve this one. From the past couple of calm days, that seems to be the trend of where they're only going to give you 1 or 2 shinies within the hour. The second hour, they give you a bunch. And then the third hour is kind of like, you get what you get type shit. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we get all 9 within 2 hours. I'm really not trying to be here for the whole 3 hours. I could really care less about... Actually, I really should grind the whole time because it's, you know, 3 times Stardust, 4 times sometimes at some point for the lure modules. But it's really on how I'm feeling. I might be here, I might not be here for that long. Let's evolve this one. I really would only trade to get Golem if like the IVs were shit, you know, because you might as well do it at that point. But I think I'll evolve this one. I don't have a shiny Graveler, a Alolan Graveler. Wow. I didn't think shiny Graveler would be this dark. This is definitely the chili cheese Fritos. Chili cheese Frito, man. Ah, fuck it. I'll evolve this one too. We gotta get going with the grind, man. I remember the last time, I think it was 3 times Stardust was, I want to say, Duskull Community Day. I want to say that was the last time. But now I think it's like, it's 3 times and then 4 times for the bonus. I wonder where, like, it'll let you know when the bonus is live. Definitely want to know.
Bring you motherfuckers on a real motherfucking ride. I'm whipping in the Subi. Goofy niggas fixed with toolies fully when I fill up a clip. That's why the whole world knows the kid. 1,000 hours barely brush my stencil. Let the bogus never spoken with. I hope you focus, don't pretend. From March around to April, coast to nose the dope around the nasal. We finna fuck around and play dope. I don't gotta say so, cause we'll probably flip a fish plate and grace an 8 full like we had to play pool. I know you watching like I hate dude. You know I'm sipping Henny with the steak too. Weezy gets fried rice over filet mignon, tonight's the night. I've never been a dog to pass up a bite. My brother called like Serbies, what's the word? I might pick up some wax, catch the special on the early bird pack. For sure I'm in the lab, let's get into the haps. When I rack a line, it's one call, you could get it back.
I want to say this is my platinum rock type metal. Finally, wow, this thing finally started catching Pokemon. That's crazy. That's really like insane, bro. Wow, my shit really is off the bonkers. Alright, so far I've only caught 3 shinies, 3 to go. Oh my god, this shit really is something else, bro. This is a 89 right here. Not bad. I mean, it's not really that good, but it's not terrible, you know. I knew it was gonna fucking do that. Fuck, man, this shit really pisses me off sometimes, bro. This might seem like amateur shit, catching and transferring, but I'm really not trying to do this after the whole grind, you know. I'll just let the thing catch it, if it is even gonna fucking catch it.
You see, you can't say it's beautiful like that.
Alright, you're back and with an Alolan Golem. Yup. Alolan Golem are known to be grumpy and stubborn if you're upset. This shit's still on the floor. They discharge electricity from the surface of their bodies and let out a growl that sounds like thunder. Ooh. Between that and their penchant for launching Geodude in lieu of boulders, we'd best be careful around Alolan Golem. You have an incredible knack for befriending Pokemon though, so I'm sure you'll be the best of pals in no time. Thank you, Willow. Thanks for assisting me with my research today, Big Surge. It always rocks to have your help. See you next time. Alright, Willow, peace out, my G. Oh, I can't forget the snapshots either. Golden raspberries is what I'm talking about. Why are so many people wearing Crocs, bro? Crocs are the ugliest shoes known to man, bro. I'd rather rock some Vans that got cut out and made into sandals than fucking wear Crocs, bro. I'd rather wear fake Jordans than Crocs. I'd rather wear Doc Martens than Crocs. There's Golem. 3,000 Stardust. That's crazy. This is my 5th shiny I caught. Man, I probably went a whole hour without catching one Geodude, and I just caught 2 back to back. Man, that shit was hurting me, man. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm about to go home, bro. But I swear, this might be one of the worst calm days if it wasn't for the extra Stardust. And I don't even know if I've been getting the fucking 4 times catch bonus, but I've been here like the whole fucking time. I don't know where the fuck it would tell you if it's like, you know, the 4 times bonus, but this was a little weird, man. I know they did the first time, you know, with the lure module shit, but I have no fucking idea if I've been getting 4 times Stardust. I know I've gotten about, you know, 150,000 Stardust just in these last 2 hours alone. This is fucking crazy, bruh. And I gotta chop it up with the homie, see what's good. See what we got planned next for the music shit. But goddamn, bro, like, honestly, I'm really gonna I might just settle for 6 shinies and leave if I don't get another shiny within time. But kind of disappointed with the shinies, man. Like the whole square root of Community Day was shinies. I remember, and I told the story a million times, that I got like probably 30 shinies Porygon Community Day, and I didn't even play that long either. I probably played that calm day like 2 hours, bro, like 3 max, bro, and I don't even think I did that. But honestly, man, Niantic, they need to fix these things, man. The Raid Pass bundle went up to 300 coins. That's fucking lame. If they're gonna do that, they might as well give out the shinies like peppermints, because this is bullshit, dog. Fucking spending all my money on this game that I love, and I ain't even getting none of the love back, bro. Like, Stardust, like, yeah, okay, that's great, but come on, the shinies is what is the bread and butter of the game, and then it's Stardust, and then it's XP, and then it's candies. Y'all gotta be aware of that, man. You gotta be aware of where your market is, what the community wants, and the community wants more shinies, more Stardust, and more XP. We're gonna keep it going, man. 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes, I caught 14 shinies, man. Thank God. I thought I wasn't gonna get that many, bruh. Come on. 3 minutes, let's go. Let's get 2 more shinies. 2 more. 2 more and we hit the ultimate goal. And I hate that I would have caught a lot more Geodude too if it wasn't for my stupid ass gotcha, man. I need to get a new one. Definitely not getting the new one that came out though. The one that costs like $90. Have y'all seen that one? It's like, why spend $90 on that bullshit, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm right here by the nice little Rainforest Cafe waterfall. 2 minutes, about to be 1 more minute. Let's see if I could catch at least one shiny in this little nest of Geodude. No, come on, get it. Come on, 60 seconds. Less than 60 seconds remains for Alolan Geodude Comday. This was actually kind of fun. This always happens where I hate on it and then I end up liking it. But still, man, I fucking wish I got more shinies, bro. Like, I just want more shinies. That's it, bro. Like, I got a lot of Stardust too, man. On the recap, it's gonna be a good recap. All right, we just gonna shiny check them. Oh, thank God I didn't miss this one. Oh, thank God. This might be the last Alolan Geodude I catch for the event. Holy moly, I just super guessed that one too. Come on, come on. I was gonna fast catch it, but I didn't want to miss it either. What about this one? No, that's it. The event's over. It's 2 o'clock. Is it over? Oh, wow. That would happen right as it ended. Wow. Is it over? Let's see. Yep, that's it. It's over. Wow. Well, this was a pretty fun Alolan Geodude Comday, and I'll let you guys know why in the recap. And that was that. Alolan Geodude Comday is over. I caught 15 shinies. I caught like a 96 or a 98 or something like that. I actually had more better IV Alolan Geodudes that I had caught previously and 2 shinies before before Comday. I had hatched, I think, like 2 from Japan. One of them was the shiny. I love collecting Japanese hatched Pokemon. And it was pretty good, man. I was at the mall, obviously. And it was cool. I grinded my ass off. I had my Pokemon Gotcha, bro. But that shit, I gotta buy a new one, and I hate that shit, bro, because it's like, they're not cheap, you know? And all they do is catch Pokemon that pretty much you could have caught. But nonetheless, I had a really fun time. I caught, I don't know, easily over 200 Geodudes. And I caught a shiny Young Goose before the event, which was really cool. It really kind of like got my batteries going for the whole day. I was at the mall from like 10 to 2, so a good solid 4 hours of just grinding. And it was just an overall good event, man. The only thing I will say is I really don't like that they're not giving away the shinies like peppermints, especially with the new 3 raid pass bundle being 300 coins. I think they upped the price on something else. And I think it's lame, man. I think Niantic, they would do a lot better by giving away free things instead of trying to up the price and tax you at every point. You know, these events are already $1. You know, you don't have to pay for them, but it's like, I don't know. There's got to be something in place. Either what the fuck? Jesus Christ! Fuck the way. But there's got to be something in place, man. It's really kind of frustrating when you want to play this really good game and you're just getting taxed at every single step of the way. You got to pay for the raid passes. You got to pay for the events. You got to pay for just Pokeballs. I mean, there's a price on everything. The avatar items suck. The stock ones, you got to pay for avatar items. And I think it's just kind of, you know, just unnecessary, bro. Like, you could, if there was a system where they just gave free items away, granted they do give away like a free bundle every day, but I mean, like, a potion and 2 Pokeballs isn't really like, what is that? You could get that in one Pokestop, just spinning one Pokestop. So especially if you live in a rural area, kind of like me, except, you know, I actually have like a few parks around me that I could just go to and grind, which I do every day. But I mean, for somebody who lives in, you know, buttfuck Arkansas or something like that, where they have nothing around them, I mean, you're literally gonna have to pay for Pokeballs. You're just gonna have to pay for a whole bunch of shit. This isn't really like a rant video. This is just like kind of my frustration with Community Day specifically, because I feel like it's always the same thing. And now with the prices going up on certain items and the less shinies that they're giving you and the less time that they're giving you to play the Com Day, it kind of doesn't really make sense. I don't know what Niantic is doing. I don't really care. I just want them to figure out what they're going to do, because to me, they're going backwards. With them, like, they want to act like the world hasn't changed. Like, oh, we're just going to go back to the way Pokemon Go used to be. No, bro. Like, the world has changed forever with all the things that are going on in the world right now, the pandemic, the inflation, with fucking the madness of just the world we live in today. It kind of would make sense to even extend the Community Day. I don't know what it is, but we just got to figure it out. And I feel like they're really going backwards and hurting not only the players but themselves as a company by limiting and squeezing every coin out of the players as they're continuing to do so. So I don't know what it is, but I really had a fun time playing Community Day. That's not because, you know, this is the only game I play. I play a lot of other games, bro, and you know, I'm really thinking of taking a break from Pokemon Go just a little bit, because this is kind of like ridiculous. You know, I'm a really big Pokemon Go fan, and I'm a really even bigger Pokemon fan, like just away from Go. And I could just play my Switch or you know, my GameCube or my Game Boy or something like that. But it's just, it kind of like, it's insulting to have a Pokemon app that everyone loves, and they're, as a company, I feel like Niantic is just making just very, very like simple mistakes with what they're trying to do. And I feel like the world has changed. They should extend the Community Day period back to 6 hours. I mean, that was a sweet spot from 11 to 5. I mean, if you work first shift, you know, you basically missed most of the beginning, but you could catch the end of it. If you work second shift, you could catch the beginning and miss the end of it. But something has got to be in place, bro. I love Pokemon Go. I love playing these Community Days. I'm always going to be out there grinding because I love the game. But if this continues on, if things keep getting more expensive, if things start to become more limited, I'm probably just going to kind of take a step back from the game, because I'm a very busy man. There's a lot of things I'm doing. There's a lot of things that I want to do with my life besides feel like I'm being taken advantage of. So besides all of that, Alolan Geodude Calm Day was awesome. I caught, like I said, 15 shinies. I caught some okay IV Pokemon. And and it's funny because I wouldn't even like going to the mall if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. There's a ton of Pokestops. I love grinding over there. That's my favorite grind spot. There's a bunch of grind stops around my area, but for me personally, I love going to the mall and grinding it. And I hate the mall. I hate being around people, fucking kids, weirdos, and whatever else people do that's just kind of, I don't know, at the mall. But Pokemon Go makes me go out there and do and grind. And if we're going to continue to have things that make me feel like I'm not appreciated as a player and pushes me to be a better player, then I'm just going to stop playing the game, bro. Point blank, period. So, Alolan Geodude Calm Day, I'm kind of, sorry for putting it, like, ending it on a serious note, but it's just something I really wanted to talk about because I feel like it's pertinent. And besides that, man, I would rate Alolan Geodude Calm Day like a good, because we had the 3-time Stardust. And that's another thing. With the 4-time Stardust, I didn't see that. I don't know if I got the bonus. I'm not even sure how that worked. But there were Pokestops. I was grinding for the most part around Pokestops that had lore modules on them. And there was no sign or nothing that, hey, you got the 4 times bonus. So I did end up getting like over 200,000 Stardust. That was cool. What other bonuses? They had the trades bonus, but like nobody really was playing around me or so that's another thing too, man. There's not a lot of players like around, so I don't know if they're like targeting a specific audience, because the mall, you would think the mall has a lot of people, guys, and there were players playing at the mall. I just didn't see any of them. So all the special trades, the 1 extra special trade and all that is not happening for me unless I find people, which I'm not really finding people. And when you try to tax everybody or just raise the price on everything, it kind of pushes away those trainers that actually do want to go out and grind like myself. Besides that, Alolan Geodude Calm Day, I'll give it like a solid 9, the last time they had 3 times, I don't even think it was 3 times. I think it was 2 times catch Stardust, or maybe it was 3, was Duskull Calm Day. So, what did you think of it? Did you catch a lot of shinies, any good IVs, any hundos, any shundos? Like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend till you go for me. Game of Serbs, Alolan Geodude Calm Day, Niantic, you better stop. You better stop with this fuckery that's going on around here. Kids, don't use bad words. We out.